I've no idea what the criteria is that the game decides who inherits these lands after every single noble is dead, but it is a slanderous betrayal akin to the Themistocles and Athenian betrayal of 5th century BC that I did not inherit these lands. To vent my frustrations, I found the most ridiculous music I could on YouTube Library to use it for this beheading edit, or behead it if you're fancy. During this, I found an easy way to execute nobles where I didn't need to mow down their entire army first. This is to talk to my enemy's enemy, my friends, and simply buy their prisoners to be executed, and after looting a whole empire's worth of parties, I am disgustingly rich. Another major efficiency to this playthrough is waiting right by a huge battlefield and not getting involved. Provided our enemy wins, their numbers will be so dwindled, with such a high noble count, it's amazing. I got a sweet offer of 6 for the price of 1 here.
Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill-tacular.
I've shown the technique of how I deconstruct an enemy army while they're defending, but what about if they attack? Well, a similar strategy is deployed, only this time the time pressure to swing my polearm becomes slightly more overwhelming. Nonetheless, by the time our troops meet to attack, your army has gone from this to this, because of this and this. Either way, the Western Empire is no more, completely and utterly brutalized by me. The other empires consider their timbers extremely shivered.
Scary! Shiver my timbers!
I then had a very tricky decision to make. Who will be my next victim? I took a break from taking on the big dogs and decided to take on another rebel faction.
Anyway,
as I had made quite quick work of the Western Empire and become quite familiar with their units and how pathetic they all are, I decided to set my sights on toppling the Northern Empire, which would reduce the USA by 2/3, bringing it in line with the rest of the empires. It was a few noble deaths into this Northern Empire campaign that I got way too cocky and decided to join Canada in besieging a castle through no other reason apart from a crippling desire to spice up this gameplay. It ended with me taking on a Northern Empire army on my own, losing my entire army, and down to 1 health I was able to pick off their remaining troops like the f***ing jackal. This gave me a jump start into kicking the Northern Empire into the dust with 4 very high value nobles.